Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here. Welcome to today's 2-minute message. Now, we all know that there's all sorts of things that are important, and depending on if we really think about it, it's oftentimes the things that we think are important, they are really important. Like things like eating, like you have to eat. If you don't eat for long enough, you die, unfortunately. There's things that are important. But what's amazing is oftentimes we elevate things that aren't really that important to being important. Like, I remember what it was like before the on-demand media. I remember if we wanted to watch a TV show, either it wouldn't go out so we can watch it, or, you would miss it. This was long before you had like a VCR that you could program, if you know what those things are, to make sure that you tape the thing. And so, but for many of us, if I miss my favorite TV show, it's like a big problem. So, but you have to remember what is really important. Now, the necessities of life, things like food and things like this, Jesus says something really amazing because he actually encourages us to choose to not eat sometimes because there's something even more important than the things that are necessary. The Bible calls this fasting. The idea is that you need food to survive, but you actually need something more than you even need food, and that's God. And really, fasting in this culture is self-denial in a world full of self-gratification. Fasting is us saying, I'm gonna not do what I need to do because I need something even more. And God wants us always to realize that he is more important than everything. And we need to learn the art of not doing certain things that are necessary so that we can focus on the even more important things. Because every time you say no to one thing, or yes to something, you say no to something else. Every time you say yes to something, you say no to something else. And there are in our lives, in order to deepen our relationship with God, sometimes we say no to important, essential things because God is even more important. So this is what I want you to do. First, I want you to share this message because God is inviting each one of us into a deeper relationship. And then in the comment section, will you share some of the things that you do to deepen your relationship with God? Talk about what fasting is for you when you choose not to eat maybe a meal or for a day, or you turn off your favorite TV program and you devote that time to Bible reading and prayer and fellowship with God. I want to hear those things so that we can learn and be encouraged and challenged by one another as we're on this journey of faith together. God bless you guys.